This is speed dating. Remember that thing you saw in the 1995 hit movie blockbuster film Hitch starring Will Smith and Kevin James when the men sat in one table and then when they ring the bell they'd have to swing to the other side and then switch places and walk to the woman in front of them? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So if you don't know, speed dating is a way to find potential partners. In 1998, a Los Angeles rabbi and his students came up with a new way for single people to meet each other, and they called it speed dating. Here's how it works. So the women go and sit in one spot. The men come and sit in front of them. They continue to talk for 5 to 8 minutes, and then the organizers come and tell them time's up, it's time to move on. The men then get up and switch to the next seat in front of them, continuing on to the next girl. We're also given little dating cards that we put each person's name on. During the event, you have to fill out this card, putting little check marks next to the names of the people that you were interested in. At the end of the event, you hand your card in and hope for a potential match. So I put on my best outfit, got my most expensive cologne, and got to the event. I showed up early and I waited and I waited and I waited. I just look like a loser right now.
I forgot to fill this out too. So you've only been in one relationship?
No, I've been in a few, like for my school, but they always came after me. Like I never went after them. So
Okay.
I'm very extroverted, so I like meeting people.
Yeah.
But people get intimidated by me because I'm more educated. Like I've traveled more than them. I probably drive a better car than them. Like and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't care. Like money to me means nothing. It's my time that's so important.
They're stuck in the times where like the guy has to be more money, more thing.
So this was Mari. I'm actually making up fake names just to keep their identity secret. We were having a great conversation until I asked her this.
So have you dated anyone else in between? Like
I've dated people, but obviously I'm still here. So yes.
Yeah.
And no.
Okay.
So I was trying to ask her if she's dated people in between her time at medical school because she's a doctor, but I think she mistakenly took it as I was asking her if she's dating anyone right now. So I messed up.
Like a double duty, a cameraman.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, but I'll just point this at me. So what's going on? How are you?
Feeling good.
Yeah? It's first time doing something like this?
No, this is like my third time.
Oh, so you're like experienced. So you can lead this then. I'm like,
No.
I don't know what to do.
So this is, let's call her Nadia. She was actually telling me how she got invited to this event and how the organizers invited her because she's such a good quote unquote dater. And I got pretty nervous after she said that and I started fumbling.
They get good daters, like people who are, I guess, good at dating. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's good. That's great. So you're like a seasoned vet. Nice. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, fuck, I'm nervous now. I gotta like impress you.
Oh, yeah, no worries. No.
No, I'm just kidding. What kind of person are you looking for?
I think I need to like connect with someone, like intellectually, emotionally.
Yeah.
And like there's some physical, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, as soon as she said intellectually, I knew I was out of the running. But anyways, it was time for the intermission and they have this cool event where you actually train to become a bartender. So the instructor was actually blocking my seat and I was too scared to like tell him. So I had to watch everyone do it from the back.
Oh my god, sorry.
So they also didn't have enough ingredients for everybody. So here's some shots of me acting like I'm doing it, but I'm actually not because there wasn't enough ingredients.
Cheers.
Remember back in high school when you used to sit at a lunch table with your friends and when you're in the middle, all these conversations are happening beside you and you can't join in? So you try to make like a joke for people to notice you and then no one laughs?
It's like a back scratcher. No?
I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny. Anyways, it was back to the dating. We had a couple more dates to go. It was time to find the person I clicked with.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah? You're great.
Huh?
You're great.
Do you think so?
Yeah, you're great. How was your last one though? Any like
okay.
luck? Any luck?
No.
It's hard to meet new people, as they say.
Right, exactly.
I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of like an introvert a little.
But as the night went on, I don't know, it was just hard to connect with people. Maybe it was like the first initial meeting kind of thing, but date after date after date, I just couldn't find a real connection with anybody. Until...
Okay, I'll take it. So you're good at like carrying the conversation and talking to people. Okay. So you
I'm gonna go home to my cat.
yeah.
just so we can keep her identity anonymous, let's call her Carol. Carol was funny, she was smart, she made little jokes, especially jokes that really resonated with me. She She even made fun of me at some points, which was super cool.
Loner, I know.
All around, it was just a really good first date.
You're good at this. You're good at this. Wow, oh my god, you're good at this. Do it alone.
But unfortunately, the date was over. It was time to move on. But as you could see, I didn't want to leave. I kept talking even though it was time to move. So I told myself I'd finish the rest of the dates and I'd find her after. So the event ended and I couldn't find her. I was looking everywhere, so I decided just to fill up my card and wait, and hopefully she was just in the washroom and she would come out. So I waited, and it looked like she just left. So I got up and I went to call my Uber and I just waited for it to come. But this whole experience was actually really cool. It made me realize that other people out there also struggle meeting people, and it's not just me. I don't know. If you're watching this and you want to give speed dating a try, give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe something cool will happen.
Excuse me.